Hey guys, this is Sanson and welcome to my world. In today's video, I'm going to show you the fastest and most efficient way to farm PvP faction gear. This method can get you up to 15,000 tokens per hour. So let's get to it. Ooh. Game on! Travel to Restless Shore, main town. Enable your PvP. Go talk to your faction representative, open faction board, pick up all 3 repeatable PvP quests, and let's get to it. All right, so the trick with these quests is that these quests are repeatable. So all you have to, there's no cooldown, no global cooldown. So all you have to do is do all 3 quests and then go back, repeat it, and back and forth. It's kind of, a little bit boring and farmy, but it gets the job done. I managed to get almost full faction gear in just a couple of hours. So this is what you're going to do. Altogether, this one run takes you around 15 minutes of your time. So in 1 hour, you can do up to 4 of those quests running up and down. Yeah, per one return, you get around 3,700 tokens. And well, that's a lot, basically you need for 3 pieces of the gear, I think you need around 60,000 points. So I managed to do that in just a couple of hours. Now I need a few more, and I'm also gonna buy some other pieces of PvP equipment for other specs as well. The goal is to try and do this in some off hours on your servers. So you might have to sacrifice one night, or you have to sacrifice one early morning on your server where there's not a lot of people, because you're flagged for PvP, and well, if you find something from the opposing faction, then you're gonna have to fight, and if you die, you are going to lose your progress. So if you already did, like, let's say 2 out of 3 quests, if someone kills you, they are going to be, well, you're going to fail those quests. So you want to make sure that there is a lot of people around you, especially opposing faction at the hours when you play, and that's it. All right, so the first part of the quest is collected. So for this quest, you're going to have to pick up two quests. First one is going to be here, which we picked up already, and the next one is going to be on the way back. So now I focus on killing 5 elks, which is going to be a little bit tough if there's a lot of people farming, but usually it goes really fast. All right, so that's one. Of course, I find that easier to do it with a ranged weapon, but I know that people who are playing melee only, they also have their versions of some throwable items, so it can be the throwable headshot or something, but yeah. All right, that's 2. When we get to 5, we can go and do the next one. All right, once you've done Elks, start running back towards the city. There is going to be the Sanctify quest, where you basically have to hold a beach area for like a minute and a half or something like that. You just basically need to stand in the general area, and the counter is gonna start running. In the top right, you can see that I need to stay in the area for more or less 25 seconds. That's enough time for me to go to the preserve, the other part of the preserve quest. There I have to pick up a one more glowing item. And you can start your way back towards the city, deliver these quests, get 3.7k, and yeah, pick up quests again, come back and repeat. All right, Sanctify is done. Preserve, second part. Picking it up. All right, running back to the settlement. I got 3 quests to deliver. I found the fastest way to run there through this side. And I pinned a little entrance to the city, because this city is a little bit up and down. There's multiple layers. So I want to get the fastest and the most efficient way to get to my representative, which is through these rocks. I get to the representative, deliver, and I repeat. So yeah, I specifically chose these PvP quests as opposed to PvE quests because they give way more tokens per quest returned. And basically, it's a no-brainer. You just have to do it back and forth multiple times, and that's it. For this grindy part, I really don't want to figure out where the new quest is or travel to another area and get some quests there. I'd rather be a little bit bored for the next 5-6 hours than just try to figure out where to go now, where to travel, etc. So you can obviously do it the other way as well. You can do it in some other zone. I found this to work perfectly for Covenants, specifically because I can get the shortcut here. I get to the Ryman, open faction board, deliver quests, on 19k tokens already. Talk to him again, open faction board, pick up new missions. As you can see, they're going to be exactly same missions as the last time. So back and forth we go for a couple of hours. I mean, it's a grindy game. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? And yeah, you need that PvP gear. You need some resilience when you're in PvP wars. Otherwise, you get melted to the ground. So yeah, basically, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video. I will tell you to like, share, subscribe, and all of that, but most of you don't care about it. So yeah, there's that. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and talk to you next time. Bye-bye. See ya.